Give me something else. No. No. A woman! Ah! Alright, that'll be fine. Alright. How's it going? Is that you, Lorenzo? Are you early? I see you said something in chat. I don't know when, though. Probably not all I know. You said it like yesterday. Do. Bum. I don't know. Part of me listens to this music and wants to replay P5, and then the other part of me is like, bro, you just played P5. Like, it's fine. You don't have to play all three of the mainline Persona games every year. Every other year. I'll probably end up playing like a version of P5 like sometime next year or something. Actually, I was thinking about playing P5 Striker sometime this year. We'll see, though. Because I never went and did the New Game Plus difficulty all the way through. I did it, like, partially through, but I didn't, like, go and beat up deeper. So it could be kind of fun to go back through the game again with that. I'd have to brush up on my game knowledge, though, since the New Game Plus difficulty is very difficult. That. Okay. I think here. I think we're good. But yeah, I have some stuff queued up for today that we'll end up doing. Let me open up my notes actually. Lorenzo, are you there? No, it doesn't seem like he is. Okay, whatever. He'll show up at some point. He'll say something. Ba-da-ba-bum. So I'm gonna get the hat. I think we're gonna try and get through some Colosseum today, yeah. So here's my plan for today, Lorenzo. I think... Okay, well, let me pull up the game first, actually. How about that? That's my first thing. I think that was mid-late game. I think we're in the mid-game. We're definitely in the mid-game. I mean, I'm planning on making Alice today, so we're definitely in the mid-game at the very least. Let me make this full screen. Let me make sure we have audio a minute, because it looks like we don't have audio. There we go. Okay. I mean, level 50 is, I assume, about half of max, and I'm at level 49, so... We should be in the mid-game at the very least. I'm fine with taking longer. The longer we take with the game, the more time I have to finish the video, right? So, anyway, so first things first, I think I'm gonna fuse Alice. We're gonna do Colosseum. I was gonna do a demon quest, I was trying to negotiate for it. There's a demon quest that you can technically get around this time. That's like tablet something or whatever, and it gives you 5 dexterity incenses, which would be amazing. But as it turns out, you can only get that New Game Plus. There's actually quite a few things you can only do on New Game Plus, which I was surprised by. There's like a lot of side quests, and like a lot of demons and stuff that you can only do in New Game Plus. I also did research the requirements for neutral ending. Basically, do as many side quests as you can. There are certain ones that you have to do to get the neutral ending, and then just try and keep a neutral alignment throughout the game. But yeah, I don't know if we'll do that, but that's basically the requirements. At least I know kind of like what to expect or whatever. Let's head over here a minute. I already set it up, so let's go ahead and do the Alice Fusion. I just wanted to do it on stream a minute. Yeah, I have no idea where that is, though. There's die for me, and then we probably want energy drain, I think, on her. That's what I said. Null physical. I fused that around so I could get it to her. What else did we grab? I mean, she's not weak to anything. Very repels gun, so she doesn't need that. What did I want to give her? I wanted to give her stuff like endure, and then maybe resist elemental skills, mana gain. Get mana gain? I guess I didn't put like mana gain on any of the fusion stuff. That's fine, I guess. That's not a big deal. If she has energy drain, she'll be fine. And then Hellish Mask is fine. And then I guess just any resist skills that cover stuff she doesn't have, so. Ooh, if I get rid of one other thing, I can put all 4 resist elemental skills on her. Do I need Endure on her? Endure would be nice. Hellish Mask would be nice. Maybe we just have like one thing that she doesn't resist. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, this is going to be a very good demon. Although, come to think of it, I might have to like re-summon her back out at some point, because we're gonna want to fuse down the debilitate that she's gonna learn here in a minute. But for now, hey, mister, you're going to die for me, right? So die! Hurry up and die! Won't you die for me? Aw. Well then, I'll be with you until you do die for me. I'm Undead Alice. Hurry up and die, mister. Okay?
Die, everyone!
That's a good pun. I approve of this pun. Yeah, I think you've mentioned that before, yeah. It'll be interesting what if I ever, well, I assume probably, I guess, when I get to SMT1 eventually. Work my way backwards here, but yeah. To see that. The other thing we'll do later probably is if I fuse, so where is it? Lock and Mad Gasser. That'll get me a here, actually, let me just show you. So if I do fusion search,
Well then.
get to lock. One of them. Yeah, it's one of them for sure. It's not the one in chief, but it is one of them for sure. So where is it? Didn't I write down what it was? Yeah, Ghoul. So Ghoul is level 49. We don't actually want Ghoul, or I don't really need Ghoul right now. What I want to do is I want to get a fusion accident with Ghoul. You see, there is a way to get Luster Candy much earlier than usual on Jeanne d'Arc. Jeanne d'Arc is only a fusion accident. So the best way of getting Jeanne d'Arc at this point, and even later in the game, if you want to get the full compendium, is by fusing 2 dead personas, with one of them being a foul persona. Foul personas increase the chance of, like, getting a fusion accident, and fusing demons, not personas, my bad. I'm still waking up. Dead demons also increase the chance of a fusion accident when fusing, so. Later today, probably after the Colosseum, I'll go ahead and get these 2 killed, and then we'll try and get Jeanne d'Arc. Even with the setup, it goes from a 1 in 64 chance to get a fusion accident to a 6 in 64% chance to get a fusion accident. So I don't know if we'll be able to do it on stream or not. Maybe I'll just like do a bunch of resets off stream. I figured we could spend like the last 20-30 minutes just trying to fuse Jeanne d'Arc. There is not an app for that in this game. There is not, unfortunately. There is an SMT4A from my understanding when I was looking into this, but like not in this game. There is one, I think, in SMT5, like an SMT4A, but not in this one. Oh, let me ban that bot real quick. Okay. Which is very unfortunate and a little odd, but yeah, I don't think there is actually a way to guarantee fusion accidents or even increase the chance by a good amount. So for demons that are usually only available through fusion accidents, the other thing you could do, hey Jeppa, is I guess you could maybe you negotiate with one, because Hair of Inaba is also something you can only get through a fusion accident usually, but I negotiated for one. Where is he? Down here. Yeah. So there might be another way of getting one, but I don't know if or where Jeanne d'Arc shows up as an enemy type. So for the time being, anything else? I don't know. I guess I did make some more demons. You, Chimera, Sarvesti. This guy or girl or whatever who looks like Cert on life support. We have Alice now, obviously. Actually, I'm just gonna go and summon her instead of like Pingu, yeah. Elephant Man. Oh, I got no man. Israfel, biblically accurate angel. Pretty good healer. Yeah, well, I'm not sure if it's not really a matter of like being unable to recruit her so far. It's like I haven't seen her as an enemy type, so I haven't even had the opportunity to like try and negotiate with her. Is the Hair of Inaba in P4? I don't think so. I don't seem to remember that. The first time I remember seeing Care of Inoba was in P5. Or sorry, in not P5, SMT5, Vengeance. I remember him there because he has like a little mini side story. Like a series of chain quests to unlock him and get an essence from him. So. Yeah, you would think you would be, but no, not really. Okay. Let me see here. Right, Colosseum. So let's get over to the world map a minute. This way. Oh, there's actually one other thing we can do. I think I know where we can use that key card. Oh, in that case, actually, we should turn back around then. Oh, is he? And Persona Q2?
This.
Let me head back over to... Where was it? I think it was this one, yeah.
What should we do, Master?
Okay, so there should be another elevator that in the entrance area that unlocks with the level 2 keycard. Because we found the level 1... We got the level 2 keycard from another quest. I think if we go back to... Oh, cat wants in.
Burrows.
Hold on. Hold that thought. I'll be right back. I gotta go let a cat in. Okay, I'm back. All right. So anyway, like I was saying, I think if there should be a door or an elevator around here that we can use the key card on. Okay, so wait, hold on.
I hope you're prepared.
Did I not swap out Kingu for
Only one more to
Alice?
go.
I did. I'm pretty sure I did, didn't I? Am I getting the battle? Gee, okay. Let's see. Sarasvati technically doesn't have any skills to learn. I could swap her out for who does. One other thing I didn't make Jeppa, but might be worthwhile making, is Ouroboros. Pretty good demon at this point in the game. No weaknesses, some good defenses. Also learned skills that nulls both physical and non-physical ailments. So it gets skills to null most of them in the game. Could be either good to pass around to other demons, or just good if, like you said, that there was a boss coming up that really likes to use status ailments, so might be something we make later today. But I didn't set up for that one. I could, but we're kind of low on money after making Alice, so maybe we'll hold off for now. Okay, so there's the terminal. There's got to be one of these doors. Like, this would be the place to use a key card for sure.
There's a PC here that still works. I think you can use it to get some information about Tokyo. Do you want to try?
Sure.
There are a few different files you can view from here. Which one do you want to look into?
The Counter Demon Force one.
Touch the file 2013W displayed on the panel to open it.
Then touch the panel that said, okay. The screen displayed the requested file. Special news bulletin. The full story on the mysterious Counter-Demon Force. The Counter-Demon Force is a special ops group trained in anti-demon warfare. It was formed under the command of the Defense Minister, Kamagami? Their chief advantage is the Demonica suit made in Country A. Specifically is that America? Country A. Specifically the smart terminal embedded in the left arm. The force primarily consists of former STF troops and police officers, with a few civilians in the ranks as well. Okay. After Country A's supremacy, Japan's combat efficiency in demon warfare is second best in the world.
Anything else you want to look into?
I assume Country A is like, for some reason, them not using the word America, but it clearly seems to be. That does seem... What? You're telling me America made, like, high-tech weapons? Nah.
Touch the file 2013G displayed on the panel to open it.
The log of posts to a bulletin board from 25 years ago. The train shop. What happened? My GF birthday tomorrow. Did you see the news? They're talking about demons. The demon summoning program, huh? That sounds bad. How could the government try to cover this up? Japan is finished. Anyone who's still standing, come to the underground district. If I'm gonna die, it'll be doing the things I love. The gates of hell have opened. If you want to survive, run the program in. The old log ends here.
Anything
I
else
wonder
you
if
wanna
that
look into?
implies that, the Devil Survivors series, or at least the first one, is also canon in this game as well. Because if they are making the Strange Journey game canon to this game and like kind of like part of the lore, I wonder if they're doing the same thing for Devil Survivor. Because like basically it could, because Devil Survivor is just, hey, yeah, demon summoning program happens, demons are starting to rampage in Tokyo, angels are probably gonna like wipe out Tokyo if you don't do anything, just to like contain the spread or whatever.
Touch the file 2013H displayed on the panel to open it.
Ready to play. Okay. Summary of the demon summoning program. Gotcha. Okay. I mean, it could be that the one in Survivor is like a fork of one of those, but yeah. The demon summoning program became famous among netizens in 2012. In most cases, it was installed in the user's PC or smartphone. Well, if Strange Journey is canon to this universe of SMT4, then it's probably still Steven. Once the application is run, the boot up screen just shows a message that says, "Your life has just changed forever." Rumor has it some of the users of the demon summoning program actually succeeded in summoning demons. Some of those even managed to converse with them. No one really knows why the demon summoning program was created, alone who created and distributed it worldwide. Any unsolved mysteries surround the demon summoning program.
Anything else you want to look into?
Yeah. Well, at least he's the one who facilitated putting it on, like, the DS equivalents, right? Who knows, maybe he just forked it off and is claiming to have made it in the first place. Or he found, like, an older version of it and, like, changed it for his own purposes. Any of that is possible. Although, I guess if they don't tell us, they don't tell us. Shouldn't it be here? Like, this is the only place in the game we've used a key card. Alright, let me just double check, I guess, but... Where does this go? I see. Maybe it's up here in the up top? Like there's another elevator or something around here? Oh, this is where we came from. Okay.
I will aid you.
Yeah, I don't think we did the ending where we really found out all of his motivations. Like, we didn't really side with him, I think, in the ending I did. I can't remember, though.
That's it. You have all you need now. Just go deliver it and you're done.
I wonder, we get... Here we go. Ah.
Hey, listen up.
Yeah, okay. Use ID card level 2. Here we go. Cool.
Out of the way!
See what we got down here, I guess, a minute. Lots of demons. This station is now under the counter-demon forces supervision. The general public is not authorized to enter. Okay. Well, it doesn't seem like they did a particularly good job here. Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know. I wasn't asking, like, in order to play the games, and I was just speculating about this game being connected to their other DS game. Since they connected it to Strange Journey, I thought there was a decent chance that they're also connecting it to Devil Survivor. Hmm. Not necessarily, I would just assume.
My demons are a bit different.
And they could always bend the rules if they wanted to. I mean, it doesn't matter too much. You can, like, speculate that it was, like,
Pardon me?
one of the first places that, you could speculate that it's a thing. And maybe you might be right, but, like, it wouldn't matter. Because it happened so long ago at this point. Right, because, well, isn't that their version of Kane or whatever? Like, the whole point of, like, Devil Survivor is that you're technically playing as, like, the reincarnated version of Abel or something, right? And, Nakajima is, like, Kane. I think that's the implication from what I remember of the game.
I hope you're prepared.
Israfel could use some healing.
Burrows.
Oh, okay. Gotcha, because I thought you said that Nakajima was the one who created the devil summoning program in Devil Survivor. I cannot take the chocolate pot. I have too many. Okay. What app am I saving up to anyway? Did I buy anything off stream? Might have bought the second skill smoother or something. I thought I bought that on stream. Ah, whatever. Oh, I bought Demo Lingual off stream, so now I can understand like the gibberish demons. Yeah, not sure what I'm saving up for at this point. Either like maybe do more demon stock space. I could use some more stock space. Okay. Level up a couple times and then I'll decide.
I hope you're prepared.
Nice. Things are scattered everywhere. There's something on the ground. Obtained the Megiddo stone. Okay. Last human who was saying they were gonna protect this place suddenly collapsed the other day. Seemed like just breathing was painful for him, so I put him out of his misery. I mean, we're comrades after all. The demon's mouth is soaked red. Hate him, huh? Huh? Someone there? That's odd. How'd you get past the lock? Well, no matter. If you're here, then you must have come from Shinjuku, right? Perfect timing. I want to share my information with you. May I debrief you on what happened? Go ahead. The Shurikai bastards finally found out about Kasumi Isaki. If they find this warehouse and come in force, there's no way our side can protect this place. I doubt there's time to request backup either. That's why we decided to lock this place from the inside and stay here. If I could, I'd love to have that cafe's coffee with everyone again, but... Wonder if everyone at Florida is doing well. First man won't even look at you. Far gone, huh? Luck incense. Okay. Yeah, that's useful.
Burrows.
I wonder if I should use the magic incenses on Alice. I probably shouldn't actually, because I don't know if I'm going to keep this version of Alice. I might fuse... I have to fuse this one away to, like... get the debilitate on something else so I can keep passing it and increasing it on Flynn. Yeah. I could use the magic incenses on Flynn, but there's not much point. Alice is the first demon that I think I might keep to the end game. Makes sense. It makes it easier to, like, balance the game out a little bit if you, separate the two items. One for demons, one for... DMC.
Out of the way!
Because for most of the SMT games, there's not much of a point to give demons bombs, or sorry, incenses if the MC could use them. Because you're always going to be playing as the MC, but you're only going to have that demon for like a few hours at most. Where you fuse it away, usually.
I will aid you.
Alice has a unique skill of die for me, so we're not going to use her away ever. Or like... the only reason we would fuse her away is to like pass skills around and stuff. So.
Pardon me. Here goes.
Oh, Dex incense. Nice. Yeah, my Dex and luck are coming along pretty well at this point. 119 Dex, 113 luck.
You'd best be prepared.
I guess the upgraded MP walker would be a good one to grab. Oh wait, that one goes back down, my bad. I really like the ambience that they have for this area. I've heard in other places too, but it's just like occasional like gunshots off in the distance. So you can tell like somebody's fighting something like off in the distance, but otherwise it's like eerily quiet besides the hum of the machinery. Okay. Oh, you can climb up here. Expanse meat. Fill that for a good amount. And I wish I could like fully look up. Yeah, if this game ever gets like a full remaster or something, I imagine the sky will look pretty cool. With the like rock ceiling overhead with like the fog and the like motes of like red hanging in the air. Maybe that's Magatsuhi, who knows. They don't talk about it too much in this game. Or they haven't yet anyway. Maybe that's what the red pills are made out of? Is Magatsuhi? Could see that. Although I imagine it's just people. Maybe we'll find out tomorrow when we infiltrate the Shurikai's re-education preschool. Because we'll probably get to that tomorrow. Okay. And then actually I should head back down this elevator. Get back to that terminal minute. And then we were going to head over to the Colosseum. At least I got the incenses before we went, so that'll help a little bit. You know, the rest of it goes. Okay.
This is...
Well, I assume there's going to be a NPC at some point, yes. Where would the closest one to... Probably Shinjuku, actually.
Activate.
Would probably be the closest Colosseum a minute, if I'm remembering correctly.
We're here. What should we do?
I'll assist you.
Yeah. Yeah, are we gonna get the split for the party then? Maybe this is too far to the west. Yeah, I think this is too far to the west. I think we gotta go a bit farther east. Maybe Ueno? Because the Colosseum's actually fairly close to the Sky Tower from what I remember. Like, it's just across the river there.
This
Unlike the West Bank or whatever.
activate. We're here. What should we?
Okay. Yeah, we'll probably get to it tomorrow. Finally, probably learn the origin of the red pills and probably have quite a few things to talk about then. By the way, how far would you say that I'm through this game, Lorenzo? I need to know because I'm working on that Persona 5 video, so I need to know roughly how much time I have left to work on that.
You'd best be prepared.
So, right, it's just across the river. So I think we just go across the river.
Pardon me.
Mid game? Oh, okay, cool. So we've probably got like another few weeks. At the very least. Okay, that's fine then. Yeah. I guess it also depends on the ending too, but we're probably not going to get the neutral ending to be fair. So. The odds of that are very slim. And that's probably for the best. I feel like neutral run should probably be a New Game Plus run anyway. With all the stuff that's like New Game Plus exclusive and stuff, so. Okay. The Colosseum's over there. Just walk over there then. Let me just go ahead and save real quick just in case. I think this is it right here. Yeah, the Tokyo Dome.
Hello.
Can't wait for the tournament to start. Huh. So the tournament still hasn't started then? Dang, okay. I thought it did. I thought we could do that now. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Oh. Come on, I gotta do the Pixie only run at some point, right? No, I'm not sure if I'm gonna do Pixie only route on the... I don't know which of the SMT games I'm gonna do that on yet. Okay. Well, let me go ahead and see if I have any side quests in a minute. Otherwise, we could try and get John d'Arc a minute. We could slay the Hell Horde. Oh, I just have to turn in this quest. Where is the client? Yeah, where are these clients? Hey, Leo. I don't remember who wanted these pictures now. It has been like 2+ weeks. I have no idea where these clients are anymore. I guess I could look it up a minute, but we should actually turn these in because otherwise they're just sitting here. How's Walter doing? I haven't seen Walter actually. He's still hanging out. I made Alice and then poked around with that new key card I got, and I have not continued the main plot yet today. Probably get to that here relatively soon because it looks like the Colosseum's not open yet. So I was gonna do a couple of side quests a minute. But yeah, I have no idea where to turn in the shelter inspection or Ikebukuro Free District. All right, let me just go and look this up because I accepted this quest like 2+ weeks ago, and I have no idea where to turn these quests in. I have the pictures, I just don't know where to turn them into, so. I think one of these was like... Shinjuku, okay. So one of them is in Shinjuku. Let's head back to the terminal in Ueno, and we can...
It's you. I hope you're prepared.
Bum 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 ba-dum.
This is the Ueno terminal. What do you want to do, Master?
Morning, Duncan. Sorry, I didn't see your message from it. I was trying to get over here in a minute.
Activate.
Yeah, we might get to the plot sooner than I thought. I was thinking that we probably won't get to it till tomorrow, but if there's no Colosseum, we might as well just get to it today then. Yeah, I think she's supposed to be out here. Over in this thing over here. Yeah.
How are you doing?
Yep, took the picture. Woman is looking at the picture of the shelter. Yeah, this is perfect. This should complete my report now. Thanks for the help, Flynn. As I expect of a photographer in training. But you're not? I guess Nozomi's tricked me again. Well, thanks anyway. Say hi to Nozomi for me if you see her. What's happening in game? I'm kind of dicking around. Just doing side quests and stuff. Technically, we're supposed to be going to like... We're supposed to be going to a club that will let us get into a secret facility, which I'm guessing is the re-education preschool, the Ashurakai, and maybe where they're also making the red pills. So there's supposed to be some big reveals, but I'm just kind of messing around right now. You know, the whole Soylent Green is people kind of reveal. Okay. And then Ikebukuro Free District, so... Where do we have to turn this one in? Oh, it's in Shinjuku as well. Okay. Shinjuku Station's west entrance. Okay. Over by there, I guess. Okay, well, let's get back down to Shinjuku then.
Out of the way!
We still haven't seen the die for me animation, actually. We've just been dealing with small fries, I guess, so it's whatever. Okay, so where is this dude? Over here?
Thank you.
Oh, that's the old woman one, yeah. I think it's probably down this way.
Hey.
I see.
Was the samurai always there?
Oh. Hello.
Wait, does that guy have new dialogue? I think some of these
Hello.
rooms have changed. Yeah, everybody's talking about this cafe in Shinjuku. I think the game's trying to get you to go there.
I see.
Oh, I see. He's supposed to point you in the direction of Walter. He's like, why is Walter off on his own? I saw him going over to Kabuchiko. Kabuchiko? Kabuchiko. Ah, whatever. He can't pronounce it any better than I can, probably. All right. Oh, you know, it's probably up on the upper area, yeah. Like the other one was. Nikkei? I haven't been playing Nikkei in a while, to be honest.
Hello there.
Oh, it's you. How was Ikebukuro? You got the pictures, right? Let me see him. And over the photos, yeah.
Damn it.
This is Ikebukuro? Pools of blood, lakes of poison. It's pandemonium wherever you look. Is this the cost of freedom? Damn, that was close. I was almost tricked by the promise of freedom. I was this close to running off. Kurikai might get my nerves once in a while. I guess I belong here in Shinjuku. Well, thanks for the pictures. You could say that you just saved my life. But no, I haven't logged into Nikkei or touched it in a while. I stopped playing it several months ago. The dailies were just too much on top of the Azur Lane dailies. And if I was gonna drop a game, it wasn't gonna be Azur Lane. I've played that game for way too long. Yeah, no, the dailies just took me like half an hour to do, even when I was like actively focusing on them. I was like, I don't want to spend half an hour a day on this game. It's fine. I'm fine. I still do, yeah. I still do. I've been playing it for 4+ years now. This fall will be when they do their 6th year anniversary. It'll be my 5th anniversary. Or pull Azur Lane latest? Sorry, not sure what you mean by that. I'm up to date with all the Azur Lane stuff. I think I have like 3 or 4 ships I'm missing technically. Some ones from a Russian event I missed like a year ago, so I have to wait for the rerun to come back around. And then like 1 UR ship I somehow missed, so. Okay, so that's those quests turned in. Dang, okay. That's a 6.5 star. Okanushi. That makes sense, I guess. Flame Pillar, Hell Horde, Pack from Hell. I could do that in a minute. Clear out some of the lower tier ones. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't logged in GFL 2 in a while, Girls Frontline 2. I probably will at some point, I just haven't bothered. Been busy with other stuff. Maybe I'll just keep being busy with other stuff and I won't get back to it, but yeah. Okay. Who wanted this? Oh, I guess this is a delivery request for... Oh, the tavern dude. Okay, hold on, I can turn that one.
This is the...
It certainly eats up a lot of time, yeah. That's why I can only
Activating.
keep a handle on, like, one of them.
We're here.
And even that one, it's because I've been playing for so long at this point. Yeah, I think once Azure Lane shuts down, I probably am not going to pick up any new gacha games. I think I'm just going to kind of be happy with what I've... Be ready to move on. They just eat up, like, a lot of time, and they're very heavily monetized. Here's your fridge, Kay.
I have indeed.
Okay.
Is there anything else?
Let me just double check if there's a new quest.
I'll register.
Okay. Eat lane? A little
Is there
bit, yeah.
anything
Some of
else?
the designs are
Come again.
like that. Eating stockings. Well, but recently, more so, it's been more Booba Lane Darth. To the point where Google Play had to tell them to knock it off and, like, take out some of the skins of the game for purchase. Otherwise, they would have to, like, up their rating to, like, 18 plus. So... Yeah, yeah. No, somebody, I'm bad with names, but somebody always gets mad when or, like, incredulous, I guess, whenever I say that Nikkei's text messages are better written than E5's text messages. But it's true, though. It's true, though. The Buck game does have better text messages because they actually look like actual text messages. Like, people you know, speak in incomplete sentences. They have, like, different typing quirks and stuff, all that kind of stuff. Whereas Persona 5's is, this is a sentence. This is very bog standard, just like, it's basically just talking heads, like just talking PNGs in an RPG, which is fine, but there's just so much of it. Doesn't like Force Unleashed, but likes Project Brutality. Does that make sense to you? I don't remember exactly what Project Brutality is. I've played a good amount of Force Unleashed, though. I've played all those, so... Oh, Doom mod. Oh, you're talking about the Doom girl from Nikkei, yeah. Yeah, she's fun. Yeah, they do have some, like, fun characters in Nikkei and stuff, and some of the, like, world building and stuff is pretty good. Same with GFL, too. Even though, yeah. The story was fairly good, but like I said, the dailies were just too much for Nikkei for me to keep playing. Okay. Terminal. Where are we heading next? I have no idea, actually. Let's just go somewhere, I guess. Go to Genzo, why not? Okay. Should we try and go ahead and get John Day Arc a minute? Speaking of, waifu, should we try and get John Day Arc a minute? It's gonna take a minute for setup and, like, trying to roll for her, but... Yeah, you know what? We're talking about gacha. Let's do some Gamba.
Gross.
So, for you guys who weren't here earlier, the earliest way to get, Luster Candy, so, you know, the buff everybody skill in this game, is through John Day Arc, but the only way to get John Day Arc is through a random fusion accident. So I have to kill off both Mad Gasser here and Talak. And then when I fuse them together, if they're both dead, I'll have a 9% chance of a fusion accident. And one of those fusion accidents might be John d'Arc, so this might take a minute. Yeah, we have Sarasvati as well. Yep. So I have to go and get these two killed a minute. Oh.
Here goes. Take this.
Too bad there's not a defend thing. I could have Flynn defend. But yeah, I just gotta let Mad Gasser and Talak die a minute. And then I'll try and, like, run away, I guess.
How about this?
There's Talak dead. Mad Gasser's only got 12 HP left.
Ha!
No! Curse you as a bow. Don't heal Mad Gasser. I want him to die. Die for me already.
There.
It's been a minute, and I'm bad with names, so I can't remember who you're talking about.
Ha!
Gosh darn it. Okay, I think we have to go get into another fight, because, like, Isabeau is just going to keep healing Mad Gasser at this point. I got the worst party member for this. The only one that has actual healing skills. Yeah. There's also some fun mods as well, Duncan. So I was looking through SMT 5 mods. Oh yeah, I do have her. I had Noir and her sister. They were a pretty good
How about
combo.
this?
I was pretty happy to get both of them fairly early on in my account, so. Yeah, I do remember who you're talking about now. But anyway, Trina is a new girl. Okay. Yeah, I think I saw some screenshots of her and stuff, Darth, because I'm in a Discord with people who do play the game, so I think I know who you're talking about. But anyway, I was saying, Duncan. So there's a mod that makes it so whenever demons level up, they only get luck stats, which sounds like a funny way to play through the game. Oh gosh, okay.
Burrows.
Yeah, the only luck build does sound like a funny build, or like a funny way to play the game. Yeah, it'd be interesting to do. Oh, I have an agility instance I haven't used? Okay, I'll use it on MC now. Full heal him and stuff. And then just poison. And then I just gotta get Mad Gasser killed. We just have to try and get a fight without Isabeau being our supporter. see. There we go, Jonathan. And then I'll just pass. Let Mad Gaster die.
I see an opening.
As long as Jonathan's not too competent, but he'll be fine for the most part, I think.
Not enough.
But yeah, there's definitely some like fun playthroughs to do of the games. All right, can I pull this back? I just kind of want to see if I can or not. Probably. Are they weak to anything? No. They resist gun though, so. Yeah, there we go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. All right. So now both, let me actually summon some actual demons out so we can just run back over. What quest? Oh, right. I can't grab that relic because they yell at me about not doing their, like, high amount of Maka thing. Oh, yeah. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, no, I'm just messing around again, so I was wondering what quest you were talking about. All right. Technically, we can do this fusion anywhere, but we might as well do it over here. Let me just go ahead and save real quick, just in case. And then, what was the combination? I think it was Ghoul. So, let's go over to here.
Welcome to the cathedral. Well then.
And we want Ghoul. Yeah. Okay. So, it doesn't really matter what we put on this, I think, because it just takes random skills from the base persona that gets fused, so I don't know. I don't think it matters what skills we put on this. Okay. This is where being on an emulator will help quite a bit, because we can just keep resetting. Hold on, wait, actually. Funny. One sec. Okay. Let's see how long this takes us, huh? See how many tries this takes us. So again, it should be like a 10% chance to get a fusion accident with this setup, so. Let me set a timer too. Let me set a timer for like 30 minutes. If not, if we don't get it in like 30 minutes or whatever. Fair enough. Yeah, Evangelion does seem kind of like a out of nowhere collab for that game, huh? Yeah, there were two Evangelion collabs. And a what was it? Oh, okay, so we got a here, yeah, that's the one. Hey, we got it.
Expected.
It seems there was error in your fusion. A different demon than the planned result has been created. That's where you're wrong, Mito. I planned for this all along. I'm the famed John d'Arc. It is a pleasure meeting you.
I am in your care.
That did not take nearly as long as I thought it would. Dang. All right. I'm glad I did that setup earlier than getting to, so. Yeah, John d'Arc. Oh, she ended up with a bunch of resist skills. That's actually pretty good. And Hellish Mask. Yeah. So, she has 2 healing skills. She has a healing skill and a support skill. Don't remember what the healing skill is, but the support skill should be Luster Candy. So, when she gets her last skill, that'll be Luster Candy, and we can pass it around. But dang, look at those resistances. Resist everything besides physical and null, light, and darkness. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. All right. Let me go ahead and change this back to deaths. We're at 19. Okay. That should be good. Let me go ahead and summon her out then. Yeah, and so between Alice and John d'Arc, we should both get access to Debilitate and Luster Candy on the MC, which should be very useful. They get nuked and the resist doesn't even matter. Well, you know, there's that. Or Pierce. There are piercing skills in this game. I think all the Archangel fights for the DLC have piercing skills. Like their unique piercing skills or whatever. Okay. Well, I guess let's go see what's up with that facility then. Since I did everything else I was going to do, or can do, I guess, for now. Since the Colosseum isn't actually available. Oh well. So, where is this go? Shinjuku, right. Florida is a member-only cafe. Okay. I assume it's that one spot that we weren't allowed to get past at one point, so. I think I know where I'm going. I think so, anyway.
We're here.
We'll find out in a minute.
What should we do?
Yeah, I did install DX2, but I actually haven't opened it. Speaking of not opening up gacha games a minute. I don't even know if I can access my old save or not. Or my old account, I guess. Because I had Allison stuff on there. Oh well. Probably won't get time to do it today either.
I'll assist you.
But yeah, there was like some spot where like the guy kept yelling at us if like some lady didn't send us, then F off, pretty much, so. I'm guessing that's where we need to go. Because this is Shinjuku. And then, what was it? 'Cause that was later on in the game, wasn't it? Where are we going? I don't know where we're going. Okay, so this is Shinjuku. So we want to be in Shinjuku somewhere. For this cafe. Cafe Florida. Because this is the garden. I don't know if you're just joking or if that's an actual mod. I could see either with that game. Where would the cafe be then? Doesn't this guy talk about it? I thought There's a coffee spot in Kabuchiko where I like going for a break. By the way, I sat down yesterday and planned out the rest of my entire year when it comes to streaming and stuff. Is it over in Kabuchiko then? But I thought they said... I mean, I guess that makes sense. What does the quest say? I mean, I can tell you the whole thing next Thursday. I have a whole presentation. But yeah, I just sat down and kind of like figure out what I'm doing for most of the rest of the year. For that. Or I didn't have to, but I did. Chrono Trigger wasn't that hard. No, it wasn't really. Not sure where that came from, but yeah. Fujiwara and Shinjuku. Well, we're in Shinjuku right now. We're in Shinjuku Station. So where is this dude? He's not over there. He's not over there. Is he maybe at the pub a minute? Maybe if I talk to the people at the pub, I can get some... Do you like how the trial was rigged? It's kind of interesting. I hear it was even worse in the...
What's your pleasure?
Hold on. Wait. Okay. In the original version of Chrono Trigger, it was even worse because if you, I think, talked to the girl without finding her dog, it was an automatic like loss of the trial. Honestly, it was just cool that you could like win the trial technically, and there was a small reward for it. Because, you know, time travel stuff. You know what's going to happen, so you can, like, prepare for it next time around. I knew that the MCs, the English MCs, English MCs VA for Persona 3 Reload streams and stuff. I think he's got a few videos of him playing the game and stuff as well. I kind of want to watch him, but I haven't gotten around to it. Wasn't it on Ya? I don't know what you're talking about with cat. Or a cat? Oh, you mean... Oh, with the game, with Chrono Trigger. Yes. Yeah, I think you're right. I think it was a cat or whatever. But yeah, that was bugged in like the original, I think, and stuff, so...
I'll register that.
Okay, some new quests have been added. Guess that's something to do at some point here. Maybe if any of them have decent stuff. What's our alignment? Hello. Still neutral. Okay.
Oh?
Oh, so you know Fujiwara. He's a nice guy, but don't let it fool you. He's a sharp, too. He used to be a newspaper reporter. Everybody knows all about Tayama's secrets, too. Fujiwara won't openly defy Tayama, which is why Tayama won't do anything about Fujiwara. But Fujiwara is the only man left in Tokyo who could ship that Tayama up.
Hello.
I've carried Rets to Shinjuku National Park for the Shurikai before. Picked him up where they made and brought him here to Shibuya. Where I pick him up from? It's no use. I can't remember now. Not halfway through that drink, huh?
Yo.
Hey there, Samurai. That's a pretty rare thing you got. If you have one of those matchboxes, it means that Fujiwara wants to meet. Must be a big deal if you caught his attention. Yeah, but where is the man? If he's so important,
You've
why
got
can't you
business,
tell
then
me
hurry
where
up
the
and spit it
fudge
out.
he is? All right. Do I have a delivery request? Probably. Excavate some coffee beans? Oh, here we go.
That's right.
Oh, I got 2 of them. Okay. Okay. Stuff we can sell for money and some XP.
That's right.
Yeah.
You just leave. That's right. You just leave. If you've got business, then here's hoping we both see each other alive again.
That's it. You have all you need now.
Wait, what?
Just go deliver it and you're done.
I have the laptop PC I need. Okay, so I can turn back around and turn in their quest, I
It's a
guess?
pleasure. Yo.
Oh, I have to turn it in at the
If
Kay's
you've got
Tavern, I
business,
guess.
Then hurry up and spit it out. Here's hoping we both see each other alive again.
Alright, I guess let's go turn in that quest. Okay, I still don't know where this guy is. It says something about Shinjuku, but I have no idea. Maybe he's like above ground?
This
Are there any areas of Shinjuku? I guess there is like the Okay, hold on. Hold that thought. Alright, let me
act
go turn in this quest, and then I'll come back and I'll keep sweeping Shinjuku for this guy.
what should
For the Florida Cafe or whatever, I guess.
Oh, welcome, Prentice. Hello there.
Oh, cool. This is Hope. I'm pushing a policy to have the samurai equipped with the mystic relics in an area north of Shibuya is called a place called Harajuku. I've heard that an organization similar to the samurai known as the police stockpiled them there. Your mission is to retrieve a large amount of mystic relics known as guns there. Apparently I already did that, so.
I haven't. I haven't.
I have 3 of these. Okay. It's kind of funny to think about the church asking for holy relics and then just basically asking for a full PC setup or whatever. They can do like Halo LAN parties or something. I know that's not what they're gonna do with it, but think about it. Man, Flint's already almost leveled up again. All right.
Is there anything else? Come again.
Flynn levels up so quickly in this game, it feels like. Maybe that's just because I'm doing a lot of side stuff or whatever.
this
Okay. Well, let's head back over to Ikebukuro then.
activate?
Bukuro.
We're here.
Turns out, Darth, the game was rigged from the start. Has Ra been a demon yet? I don't think so. I think some of the incarnations of Ra, like Horus and stuff, might have been demons, but Ra himself I don't think has been a demon. Not even in or was I in I think I was Shinjuku.
Activate.
Even in SMT 5 where the Egyptians were like their whole like miniature faction and stuff, Ra did not show up, so I think he's shown up in like some of its different incarnations, but not in like Ra, the sun god Ra. Could be wrong. Maybe Lorenzo could tell you better. Or I guess there's always Google, but
I'll appraise those for you.
that's a good chunk of change for all that stuff.
Come again.
So is the cafe over this way? There is Amun Ra? Okay. Because there was this whole area here. So maybe the cafe is at one of these places around here. I guess that would make sense. Okay. There's also a Mon from SMT5 Vengeance, I believe. There's also a Mon. And he's got like unique fire pierce skill or whatever. Oh, they're just talking about the Archangel thing. Yeah.
Here goes.
But yeah, I was making the like full plan and stuff. So you'll be happy to know, Duncan, that all 4 of the Professor Layton games are on, or like all 4 of the first Professor Layton games are on the like is in the plan. It'll take me a while to get to them, but yeah, I think like in the fall and winter I'm gonna play through the first 4 Professor Layton games. Because I think there's 4 on the DS, and that's like the first like 2. So. Do you mean Phoenix Wright? Oh, is this where we need to? Oh, here we go.
Come now, you must hear me
Hey,
out.
there's Walter.
Ask one question and then leave peaceably.
There's Walter, Leo. Okay.
Proof of membership.
Are you deaf, man? I only need a moment of Fujiwara's time, please.
Proof of membership.
Yeah, I've played, I think, the first 2 Phoenix Wright games on stream, like, way back in the day. Like, 3+ years ago now, I think. So, maybe play them at some point, but it probably won't be this year. It'd probably be due to do them all at once. Because I was thinking about it, and I was gonna, like, kind of space them out more. But, you know, when I'm talking in terms of, like, months, you know, it's like, oh, we'll just play this game, and then we'll play 2 other games, and it'll be, like, a month later. And that's like, well, what was the point then of, like, playing, like, the spacing them out that much is, like, a bit much. So I shifted, originally I was gonna, like, space out, like, the Yakuza games and the, the Phoenix, nope, Professor Layton games. I was gonna space them out more, but I shifted things around so they're, like, closer together. So, looks like we'll get back into Yakuza around the summertime, and then we'll play Dead Souls in October.
Walter, so he did come here.
And then, should I stream Alan Wake in October? I don't know. I'd like to get into the Alan Wake games, but I'd have to get Alan Wake, Cauldron Lake, Sam Lake, that hack. Yeah, I'd like to get into the Alan Wake games. At the very least, Control looks like a lot of fun just on its own. But, ish. But yeah. Need to sit down and, like, actually go through some of them at some point.
Are you going to go to Walter's aid?
Flynn showed the matchbox to the Stoic Hunter.
Truly?
Sorry, sir. Please come in.
Sorry, he's with us.
Hi there.
Hi.
You're... Why the devil are you here?
Yeah, I think if you walk away, the story just doesn't progress. But yeah, you can just walk away.
Are these the people you were talking about, Hikaru?
They sure are.
So, Medusa still being alive was one of the Ashurikai's lies after all.
And looks like he's had to stitch back on his own face there.
We already know about most of your accomplishments. You passed through Naruku, right? Did you hit up the terminal in there?
How do you know about that?
You mean the place above the firmament, the Eastern Kingdom of Mikado, right? I know a little. We were still young then, weren't we, Skins?
Thanks to those days, I'm better at stitching up wounds than your average sawbones.
Pardon, but I didn't come here to make idle conversation. I want to talk with Fujiwara.
You want to go below Roppongi, right? Fujiwara's me.
Oh! Greetings.
I don't mind giving you some info, but do you mind if I speak my piece a little first? Like, I'm curious. You people of the Eastern Kingdom of Mikado, and those of us here in Tokyo, do you think we could ever coexist?
That's a poser you put to me so suddenly, but I don't think it out of the question.
Speaking purely from intuition, I feel like it would be a difficult proposition.
What about you?
Fujiwara looked at Flynn.
Do you think we could live in harmony?
In harmony? Eventually, yes, but I don't think right at the start, no. I don't know. I feel like the people here and down below are like too different to like live in harmony at the start. Not as we are, certainly. I'll say it's an impossibility. That'll be get me some law points as well, which will keep me in the neutral area.
Interesting.
Fujiwara, sir. Could you kindly elaborate on the purpose of the question?
You shouldn't believe that everyone living in Tokyo now is happy with their situation. Life here takes a lot out of you. A lot of people are searching for somewhere to live in peace. What do you suppose those people will do when they hear about you? They're all set out for the Eastern Kingdom of Mikado. Naruku will be flooded with humans from Tokyo.
What are you driving at?
I'll be frank here. We're seriously considering emigrating to the Eastern Kingdom of Mikado.
What? You'd come to our kingdom?
But we don't plan on just barging in like a bunch of barbarians.
Yeah, I'd rather not add to the collection of scars on my face.
When the time comes, could you tell the leaders of your kingdom about us?
The time?
Let's leave it at that, Fujiwara. They're here for a reason.
Ah, of course. Sorry. Below the hills in Roppongi, right? Below the Midtown Center in Tokyo is a way to get to the underside of Roppongi. If you want to get under the hills, you'll need to go through Midtown.
But time has set a demon at Midtown to block the way. Be careful, samurai.
Walter, let us go there together. The demons of Tokyo are too much for one man to handle alone.
Well, unless you're me.
I suppose.
I suppose. Alright, where are we heading? I'm glad the quest updated and told me where to go. It did not. What if I go back in?
Hey there.
Head for Midtown. If you're leaving from Shinjuku, go to the Hills Building in Roppongi via Shibuya. Hills Building in Roppongi via Shibuya. Okay. The Midtown entrance is a bit north from there. Okay, so Hills Building in Shibuya, a bit north of there. Okay. Okay. Where was the 104 building? Because that's the crossing. That's in Shibuya. I think I remember passing by the 104 building at one point. Or is it the 107 or 108 building? I don't know. They had a number on it. The number building. The crossing. Goodness, Flynn's already gonna level up again. Okay.
I'll assist you.
Hey, Flynn leveled up. Level 50. Alright, I guess go ahead and put... Yeah, 3 points in dexterity, 2 points into luck. No, okay.
Here goes.
Hills Building via Shibuya, and then north of there is the entrance to the underground area. Okay, so I assume we have to go out this way. How's our MP and stuff doing? We could get a heal while we're here a minute before we head off to the next area.
What's your pleasure? If you've got business, then hurry up and spit it out. What? Here's hoping we both see each other alive again. Behold my demons!
Boy, our luck is pretty high. I just saw the MC get like 2 crits with both of his physical attacks there.
all you need now.
I can
Just
turn
go
in that
deliver it
power
and you're
cable
done.
quest again. Unfortunate. Hey, Alice reflected their gun skill. Nice. Because this is the government. Yeah, so that's just that dungeon. Okay, so it's not this way. I think we have to go onto the overworld then. Okay. I thought we could leave onto the overworld from here, but maybe not. Let me just look around on the bottom screen. Nope. Okay. So this will take us to the overworld. I'm trying to decide for the P4, since that's the next game I'm gonna play, if I'm gonna like leave it the original resolution or like original aspect ratio, or I'm gonna try and get to be like widescreen, so it's like 16:9. Because if it's 16:9, it'll fit better on the screen, or you know, for stream stuff. But if I could keep it the original resolution, and so I get the actual experience of playing it at that resolution, and just like put it in a window to the left, kind of like with this, but with this game. I don't know, not sure yet. Mess around with it, double check that there's not a bunch of like, you know, weird graphical bugs or whatever. So I think Shibuya was down south, wasn't it?
I pity you.
Because he said to go through Shibuya, get to the Hills building, and then from the Hills building head north. Israfel needs healing a minute. This wasn't Shibuya, was it? No. Oh, wait. I know what to do. Aha. Lorenzo sent that map in the Discord. Let me... Okay. Yeah, let me just pull up the map on my phone real quick. Okay, so let's see, where are we right now? So we're over by Shinjuku. So I have to kind of turn it down the side. It's actually kind of nice if, since it's on my phone, since I can like rotate it to fit the way I'm looking at the map. Okay, so let me go back up. Hold on. Let me go find a landmark, and then I can work off the landmark for trying to figure out where I need to go.
I'll aid you.
Okay, so there's Shinjuku. Okay. And so that's where Shinjuku National Park is. So is it like upside down almost? Or do they put it? No, okay. I see. Okay, so I see. So that's where Shinjuku is. So I need the Hills building. Is the Hills building marked on this or nah? Probably not, but at least it should mark where Shibuya is, right? So
Maybe I should relax a little too.
yeah, you relax a minute, Burrows. I'm trying to read a map. Some of this is in Japanese. Where is Shibuya? Is it not marked on here? Because it should just be so obvious to me. Oh, there it is, Shibuya. And that's the police station. Oh, there, Roppongi Hills. Okay. So... okay, I think I see how to get over there. So, let's go up and around, I think, a minute, right? Unless... yeah, we have to go kind of around. I think we have to go back through the poison in a minute, but I have this poison on me, so it should be fine. Oh, we can't go south from here. Shoot, okay. That's blocked off, right? Okay, shoot. Do we not have a fast travel point to Shibuya? I guess not. The other place we could use a terminal to get to. Let's see. Maybe Ginza? Maybe. And we could backtrack from there. Okay, either way, this is not gonna work. It wants us to go through Shibuya. Do we even get through Shibuya? Like, how are we supposed to get over there? Alright, let me go back through the poison, then I'll heal myself a minute. Ah. Well.
Out of the way!
Maybe if we go through the desert area? If we go down this way.
I pity you.
Can we not get up that way? And we can't cross the tracks? Why can't we walk across the tracks? Gosh darn it. Okay. Well, we can't go around this way then. For whatever reason. Okay.
My demons are a bit different.
Yeah, it looks like our best bet is just to actually just teleport to Ginza, I think. And kind of like go from there. I think. There might be another way I'm not seeing, but yeah. Or maybe that's what I am supposed to do and I'm just like not understanding the directions that the game is trying to give me. I wonder if some of the like lack of direction is partially because like, you know, this was intended for a Japanese audience, so like they're kind of expected to know a little bit more about Tokyo than, you know, somebody on the other side of the world, but not the other side of the world, I guess, but you know, somebody who doesn't live there. Anyway, let's head over to Ginza. I'll be honest though, even if I lived there, I probably still wouldn't need a map. I'm very directionally challenged. Okay. Let's head back to the overworld a minute. And then from here, we're in Ginza. Gonna work? I don't know if this is gonna work. Well, you can always turn back around and teleport back over to somewhere else, I guess. Can we get across here?
I'll aid you.
Okay, no. I don't know why I'm here. I don't need to be there right now. Unless it lets me get across there, but I don't think it does. So where are we? We're right here. Maybe if we can go up and around, but it looks like there's a gap there too. Well, let's just see. That's blocked off.
I'll assist you.
My demons are a bit different.
Yeah, no, there's a gap there. Great.
I'll assist you.
Do we maybe have to go through the pond garden? Maybe? Yeah, can't get across there. Okay, what over here now? Alright, let's head back to Ginza. Teleport back to Shinjuku. And then I think from there we have to go through the garden, maybe? Like the, Or the park or whatever. Okay, and then if we go through here, through the pond garden. Ah. Okay. Oh shit, we're sick. Ah, ballast blocked their attacks, so it didn't matter. Okay, we need to stop doing the auto battle. This is not working. Thanks, Jonathan. That was actually pretty helpful. Oh gosh, more. Okay,
Burrows.
sorry, I'm texting somebody about plans for later today. One sec. Okay. Yeah, sorry, no, I'm just trying to coordinate with someone real quick, so I was just trying to do that. All right, so let's go through here. Oh, no, wait, this just takes us into here. You can't go through the park? Well, how in the world am I supposed to get to the hills then? Even with a map. I still can't figure it out. Help! And I'm really sick of fighting these low-level random encounters. Like, just let me through. Okay. I've been messing around trying to find the way to get there for like the last 20 minutes. Okay. Okay. Let me heal up and consult the map again, I guess. Well, actually, we don't even need to heal up. We're fine. Let me just consult the map again, I guess. So, all right. It wants me to go through Shibuya. Maybe I'm looking at this wrong. Maybe I should be coming at this from the north or from the south instead of the north. Because there's the camp that I assume we're going to. There's Shibuya.
You look great just standing around.
Oh, thanks. Oh, I see. Okay, we have to go through the underground passageway. Okay, hold on. I see. There's like a passageway that goes like... So there's a passageway in the southwest that goes northeast. And that should get me to where I need to go, I guess. All right.
Out of the way!
Okay. So I gotta go down here and then through the desert area, right? Yeah, through the desert area. Okay, and then that brings me over to Shibuya. Okay, all right. So then, from Shibuya, head north. Right, and then here we go. Here's this stupid, like, hey, you can't go past here, and now I can go past here. Aha!
Hey!
All right, stop right there. What? I need to go through there. What do you mean? That's how I get there, right? Or where's... Oh, I see. Okay. Okay. Maybe that'll unlock as a way to get back and forth once I've properly cleared it. All right. So these are the hills building, and then we're supposed to go through here, I think. Yeah, we haven't been through here. Okay. I figured it out eventually. It only took me like almost half an hour. Oh, hello. Oh, they did say there was somebody guarding this place. Forget about that. Oh, we'll see how it goes. That could be a pain.
The magnetite you bear points toward the Star of Destruction. At last, one has come whose karma is worthy of a duel to the death. In the human world, there is a saying: ignorance is bliss. To distance the people of my country from the cruel truth, that is the part I play in defending this land. But you would go beyond. The stars tell me so. Then we are fated to duel to the death. Let us see if you can bring Tenkai to his knees.
Retreat for now. Let me save and...
If you wish to pass, you must fight me to the death. There is no other way.
Cool design, though. Let me, retreat a minute. Double check my demons and then... we probably don't need Alice for this. She only has died for me an energy drain, and she doesn't have debilitate yet. We can throw in, like, Sarsvati or whatever. Well, then again, Alice, nulls and repels gun and physical skills, so maybe she could be good just for that, if he uses a lot of physical skills or whatever. Jeanne d'Arc is a healer, so she can be in here for that, I guess. And then we need somebody with some decent, like, magic damage, probably then. Hopefully at least resist physical skills, probably. Yeah, swapping you. Okay. Yeah. No, I gotcha.
You have come, those bound to destruction. If you wish to pass, it begins!
Nice, okay. Battle time.
To live and to die are one and the same. Death and life are fated from the beginning. The heavens, the earth, the people. This is the rift with the three needs. The one who comes and goes.
I don't know how much buffing I have actually right now. Like I said, Alice doesn't have debilitate yet, and Jeanne d'Arc doesn't have Luster Candy yet. But MC does have buffing skills and debuffing skills, so be using that. Okay, we'll swap to this so you can see what's going on a bit better. If he doesn't use physical skills, we'll swap out Alice. But for now, I just want to see if he's going to use physical skills. If he does, then Alice can null them and stuff, so.
Take that!
Beg you down, huh? Missed the MC at least. Okay, his attack and a hidden evasion rate should be in the dirt now. Block, okay. Yep, that's right, you said he did. My bad. Well, at least we got to see the die for me animation once. Haven't seen it yet. Before that. Warcry lowers defense? Yeah, I'm not using Warcry. I don't have Warcry. I'm using Fog Breath. Because I have Sukukaja and Fog Breath, so. I'll change out Fog Breath for Debilitate when I get it, but yeah.
You are another who fights for Tokyo. You harbor some ideal within your heart. Then I ask you, what sort of city is your ideal Tokyo?
Yeah, probably just one of both order and freedom. Need a balance.
Then let us see how that aligns with your actual outlook.
Tenkai quietly gazed at Flynn.
I see. You do indeed live as one committed to both order and freedom.
Hey, at least a good thing I didn't lie.
Your ideals and actions are in harmony. That then is the root of your power.
Flynn sensed a mysterious power within himself. Flynn's aim increased. Okay. Actually, do I have one attack? Okay, gotcha. I didn't equip the rocket launcher. Maybe I should have. Oh well.
Take that!
Nice. Yeah, so he does. Well, that was a basic attack, but he basic attacked into Alice, so. I guess just Sukukaja. Pass.
I'll end it thus.
This is gonna be a bit of a long battle, isn't it? Do we have anybody else who has like a war cry or something? Oh, we'll just swap out for Sarasvati. Yeah, he has Rakunda.
hope you're prepared.
Ignorance is bliss, and yet you strive to pass here. Then I ask you this. When you learn the truth of the Ashrakai, what do you plan to do? Will you reform it and cause chaos? Or will you sustain it, thereby preserving order?
I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on behind those doors yet.
Reform and sustenance. There can only be one of the two. Indecision is not a valid answer.
Well, I don't know all the facts yet. Give me a chance, dude. I don't know how bad it is yet.
You have no right to face the truth. You will die here.
You feel an extraordinary surge in Tenkai's aura. Oh, did you get a +1 in all? Yeah, you got a +1 in all. Okay. I can deal with that.
Most unlucky for you.
I feel like I'm just gonna eventually win, but yeah, it's a long fight.
I hope you're prepared.
Just a little more. Perhaps you can do it. Defeat me.
I'll end it thus.
Well, he did ask me to defeat him. Wasn't too bad.
Of the stars begin to move. The chain has been broken. That's right. Yes, I have been waiting for this. You know now. But next time, I am privileged to serve your master.
Okay. Bufala with Agilao? I mean, both are the same thing pretty much. But you already have Agidine, so no.
Oh.
Israfel got Dia Rahan. Nice. Swap that out for Diorama for that. And then we'll give Flynn Dia Rahan instead of Diorama as well. Okay. The demon turns into a huge slab of stone.
What were those last words he spoke? He sounded grateful.
Does that mean that the large slab of stone in that earlier area over by the Ring of Gaia was also a demon at one point?
It's just as I was unable to choose the sort of family I was born into. Once summoned, demons can't pick their master. Humans and demons are the same, eh? That may have been aptly put. You are being taken in by Lilith. That is the only reason her words seem to you to have merit. You wouldn't understand. You're a luxurer. But you know of which I speak, yes?
I do indeed.
You see? I am sorry for all of this.
Alright, I also want to know what's going on. Alright, let me pause the game here. I have to go use the bathroom and make a phone call. I might have to end stream early, depending on how the phone call goes. Like I said, I'm trying to figure out travel stuff for today, something I'm doing later today, so I might have to end early. It won't be like right away, but I might have to end a little bit early today. So let me go make that phone call, use the bathroom, and when I get back, I'll let you guys know how that's going. All right, be right back. Okay. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Good news is though, I don't have to end stream early, so I figured that out. Music here is fun. Okay.
I will aid you.
I don't know what these guys are weak to, do I? Maybe I do, actually. Oh yeah, I think I've made all of these guys before. Okay. They're also like level 30 something, which we're in like the level 30. Oh, hello. Okay, never mind. I can't just auto battle my way through these guys. Right, because they resist physical. So yeah.
Burrows.
Have to be a bit more careful than that. I have too many bombs. Okay. Mr. Hoard all his items coming back to buy me here. Can't pick up the items that I'm finding. What is it? If you have questions, don't bother me and go find the one in charge here. Asma should be up on the highest floor of the building. Asma, huh? It's annoying that some black-winged jerk from who knows where has been taking over Tokyo. Still, it's best to leave the negotiating stuff to Toyama. As long as he can supply reds to us, we'll tolerate him.
That's right.
You're headed to the place that the humans call a farm, then you need to get the barrier lifted. Why don't you go ask Masuma if you're that desperate? Okay. Like we'll need to have a chat with Masuma. And go up to the 33rd floor, where I assume Masuma is. Let's go check out the rest of this area first, though, before we go up the elevator.
I pity you.
Or Kelpies. Yeah, I think Kelpie is supposed to be about a level 30 something. Noticed that when I made one earlier. Seems unusually high. I guess that explains why you can't fight the Kelpies early on. A whole group of them would be way too much for you at that point in the game.
Hope you're prepared.
I'm surprised you managed to come here. What was Tenkai doing? Oh, that's fine. Shibuya's back in business. We got a huge additional order from them. Must be the new help we told about. Hurry up and get to the farm. Starting to get some actual XP on some of the demons too, so now we can hopefully get let me just save just in case there's a boss fight right behind this door, but hopefully we can get those skills on Alice and John D'Arc. Okay.
Prepare.
Oh, I don't actually know what Genbu is like. Doesn't seem like it'll matter though. Endpoint card, okay. I'll have to use that in a minute. You can buy something from point stuff where we can save up for something maybe. Let me get over to the apps thing, and I'm still not sure what I'm saving up for here. So MP recovery 2 would be good. We would need to level up 2 more times though, or find another like MP or another app point card or something. Could use some more stock for demons, honestly. Skill smoother would be 35. We'd still need to save up. I think it would be better to get the 40.1. Yeah, because the 40-point walking thing, it's like the same amount of level ups and stuff, but it would be more effective to get to the 40.1. And then there's also these demon enhancers for like luck, more strength, dexterity, magic, luck, and all that kind of stuff, which would be good to grab at some point here. Sometime relatively soon, because we're starting to get into demons that have unique skills that we would want to carry into late game, like Alice. So, you know, getting this now would let Alice get more luck or whatever. Ooh, okay. And then make skills mutate, gift augment. This is all negotiation stuff. The Fusion XP boost would be kind of nice, but like, I don't know. You get some XP from that, but it's not craziest amount. It does help some. Maybe get that later, but for now, yeah, I think I want the walking. I want the MP recovery while walking upgraded, and then I think I want to grab some of these demons enhancers for like different stats like luck and stuff. Start saving up for those. All right. Well, I got a plan now at least. So that grab this relic. Who knows? Maybe we'll find another point guard or something. Gonna grab it all now if we use the DLC. Oh, hello. Who are you? Arachne. Okay, Arachne. Spider lady. Gotcha. Well, hopefully she doesn't repel gun. Nope, she absorbs it. Well, there you go. Oh, weak ice. Okay, that'll work out then. Do I know what? Is that Silky? Enemy. Yeah, Silky. Okay, I don't know what Silky is weak to. Well, let's try shooting Silky, I guess. That killed her. Okay. And then we'll pass. Ufudyne. Nice. Alice leveled up to level 50. I should give her a charge, I think? No, Dakunda. Dakunda's not bad. I don't think it's better than anything else she has on her right now. Yeah.
Will you die for me?
Oh, strength incense. Nice. I'll go ahead and use that in a minute on the MC. Heal some HP as well while we're at it. How do I get over there? Must be like a vent or something.
Behold my demons!
I don't think I need anything from you, do I? No. You're just kind of hanging out. think I just made you for fusion material or whatever at some point.
Alrighty.
Plinpa to Poison Breath? I mean, it's all kind of the same thing, but sure, if you want to, that's fine. Whatever floats your boat, I guess.
Hurt me!
Goblin Rain here. Oh, okay. Well, that was easy enough. To just do that, I guess, whenever I see those. Aguilau for Fatal Sword. No, I don't think so. I think you're an all-around guy. Like, you don't have a one stat that's particularly better than the others, but I don't think I would. I think I would rather you keep Aguilau. Weird that even with Demolingual, I still can't understand what some of the demons are saying. I thought that would clear that up, but I guess not. Maybe there's another skill for that or something. Oh, a Dex Incense, dang. A lot of good stuff around here. My Dex is at 125. Getting up there. Grab this relic. Then see where this event goes a minute. Yeah, by this treasure chest. Sleep Harp. Like a sword with a sleep effect on it. Yeah. 1 to 2 hits, dagger. Puts enemies to sleep sometimes. I think I'm fine. Yeah, I think I'm fine. Technically, it's more damage. Well, it's more damage if it hits. It's a 1 to 2 hits. It's not a 1. It's not a 2 hit, so. Because of the range thing. If it hits only one time, it's gonna do less damage anyway, so. I guess I just Javelin Rain, huh? Yeah, alright, that just kills. Ah, more of them. Oh, nice. Alice blocks Panic as well. Yeah, Alice is a really good demon in this game. Try die for me on her. Maybe. I just couldn't pass. Darkus facing out. Nice. John Dark's almost about to level up as well, which is nice. She might get like Mediorama or something. No, she already has Mediorama. I don't remember what she gets then. Maybe a Rahan or something? That'd be nice. And then just Javelin Rain here. I should probably spend some time upgrading the MC skills. We're trying to get like Debilitate and stuff going. But that goes up to 43. Interesting. Oh, I have too many summoning stones. I should sell one of those. Those are pretty expensive things, so if I sell one of them. By getting further into the dungeon, I kind of thought this was the side thing, but it looks like this is the main dungeon itself. Well, let me see if I go up to the 33rd floor or whatever. Because we could go to the 33rd floor with the other elevator, right? Or is that where we were? I guess that's where we were? What? Oh, my bad. Okay, yeah, no, we were on the 33rd floor, all right. Okay, okay. I forgot. Okay. Nope, we're where we need to be. Okay. That's blocked off. Get down here, though. Door. Relic. A lot of relics around here. Kind of interesting environment, this office building setting. Haven't seen some place like this in a minute. Games. Closest I can think of is SMT3's hospital setting for like the first dungeon or whatever. Come on. Agility incense. Okay. Yeah, just a bunch of incenses, it seems, in some of these rooms. I'm not complaining, though. I will definitely take them and use them on the MC. Oh, hello. Okay.
Pity you.
Wonder if I can get the upgraded version of Javelin right yet. I'd be able to. 54 more XP for John D'Arc to level up. That's the next elevator. Let's go check out the other side. Especially if there's incenses around. Let's try Blast Arrow here. Got ogres, so imagine they're resistant to physical, probably. Yeah, looks like they're resistant to it, probably. There's Jean d'Arc level up. What is the healing skill you're getting? It's on my Karam. Okay, that's actually pretty decent. We really don't need Tetanus Cut on her. It would be kind of nice because she doesn't have any other hitting skills. I mean, she's gonna be pretty much all support based, right? Between Mediarama and stuff. Let me just double check and see if we're overlapping at all with Jean d'Arc. Because she might have like a resist gun already or something that we could like swap out for. Because I didn't get to pick these skills. It was just kind of random because of the nature of getting her through a fusion accident. Okay. So SMT4. She already resists, so she's weak to fire naturally, but she already resists ice, electric, and force. Ice, electric, force. Okay, so we can get rid of ice and electric on her, because she already has an innate resistance to those. And then we got lucky with the force, with the fire resist, I guess. Panic Caster? No, you don't need Panic Caster, thanks. You don't want the chance to be a little risque. Not like, what are you gonna panic cast? Mediarama? Sure, I guess, but like, that seems kind of dumb. That was a trap. All right, what do we got going on here? Genbu and two others, monkey-looking things. Am I looking at that right? Enemy. Yeah, monkey. Drunk monkey. Okay. Makes sense to me. Monkey meat gun. Nice smirk as well. Just go ahead and pass, I guess. Mediarama. Die for me. I assume this is magic incense? Yeah. Alright. Still not sure what I'm gonna do with those, if I should hold on to them. I could hold on to them for even longer and see if we can get one of the Archangels. So they all have like unique magic skills. So boosting their magic attack would be good, but that's like super late game. I don't know. Who knows? We might not even get to the Archangel DLC fights. Because maybe it'd be better to save them for like New Game Plus with the harder difficulty. We'll see. Not ruling anything out yet. And then energy drain. Back some SP or MP. On Alice. Yeah, having energy drainer is going to be useful, especially if she's using debilitating stuff. chakra pot. Okay. Yeah, I used the chakra pot in the last boss fight thinking, man, I have so many of these. I just never end up like
Out of the way!
being able to pick them up. Oh shoot, I forgot. Oh well. At least I got rid of the selfie. And neither of them smirked, so it could have been worse. Is Alice already almost ready to level up again? Did I see that right? Thought it. No, it's Sarasvati. Sarasvati's ready to level up again. Okay. So that's... Now we're on the 54th floor. How high did they make this building? This must be the top, though, because there's a barrier there. So I assume it'll unblock once we beat the next boss.
Here goes.
Do I know what's up with the guy on the left? Or the lady on the left, I guess. Hell has freed this over. What is the monkey up? Alright, well, didn't have to worry about anything, I guess. Glenn's getting up there, too. He's about ready to level up again. Here's the luck incense, so...
Burrows.
That. Yeah, and I think that should be the last incense, too, as well. For this area. Yeah, 34 strength, 125 dex, 10 magic, 106 agility, and 118 luck. Not doing bad at all. Not bad at all. Strength incense too. Nice. Don't need it too much. Like, it's not worth probably putting points into there, but it'll help scale up our strength or our the physical attacks.
I hope you're prepared.
The other thing, the only reason I would use the magic incenses on the MC is if the stat increases carry over to New Game Plus, I guess, and also if I wanted to put like energy drain on the MC, which might be worthwhile. Alright, I assume there's a boss fight coming up, so let me go ahead and equip the rocket launcher a minute. Here's my rocket launcher. So that's guns. BB bazooka? Yeah, that's...
I'm detecting a strong demon ahead. Do you want to go on?
Let me just double check my health real quick.
Burrows.
But I think our team comp should be fine. We could do like one more fight, one more random fight, and level up Flynn a minute. So let's do that actually. He only needs like 1,000 XP to level up.
I will aid you.
Should be like one fight here. Having the extra stats and stuff going into the next fight would be useful. There we go. So 3 in dex, 2 in luck. That brings luck up to 120. Level up one more time and we can get the second MP walker thing. Oh gosh darn it.
I'll aid you.
Okay. We save, and we're gonna...
I'm detecting a strong demon ahead.
Yep. See how this goes. Felt something's presence.
Who goes there?
I thought I told him to kill any vermin who
That's who
scuttles in
Masuma
here.
is. I knew I recognized that name. That conniving guy from SMT 5.
Foolish sons of man. I shall direct you to hell.
And we're not gonna even talk?
This shall be glorious. The last time I slaughtered the unclean ones was in the ancient days. How shall I cook you? I jest, samurai. I am a fellow of yours here in Tokyo. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Mastema,
Mastama.
a messenger of the powers that be from the Kingdom of Light.
We don't actually get to fight him?
Revered Angel, it is a blessing to know that an ally such as yourself is here in Tokyo. Can you accompany us?
Alas, I cannot. I'm not to leave my post here. I must be vigilant for intruders from the Ring of Gaia and those who would steal the red pills.
Red pills?
Yes. Your objective is deeper within, correct? If the red pills are lost to us, all hope of order in Tokyo will be lost.
And what would you do if we were dogs of the Ring of Gaia?
You have already bested Tenkai. I have no desire to be struck down. Besides which, if you raise havoc here, Tayama will know.
This is a rather shady character. I'd want to inspect the halo before I took him at his word.
So you wish to go on ahead? I shall remove the barrier. Whew. Please do not let on about this to Tayama, my fellows. I'm carrying out the Lord's will in my own way.
Looks like the quest is going well.
Good to see Masuma still the schemer he always was. According to Masuma, these reds are important to what's under Roppongi. Looks like the barrier's gone, so you can move past it. We're getting close to the facility. Okay. That takes us down. Where does this go? Nowhere? Okay. Well, further down we go. Former army shelter. Reminds me of that area from SMT3 where you fight the Onis. Maybe that's also supposed to be a similar area. Well, so much for the whole boss fight, huh? I'm sure there'll be another one soon enough, but yeah. It did feel a little soon for there to be another boss fight, but you know, it's SMT. I wouldn't put it past it. Wait, it's a bit of a maze.
I'll aid you.
Good thing we have a map. Ah, I have too many bead chains. All these great items and I can't pick them up because I'm just such an item hoarder.
Out of the way!
Oh, right. I should be trying to, like, break my way out of those, huh? That same building that Tayama owned is looming underground, upside down. Oh, is that what we're looking at? That's funky.
Dear me,
How unearthly. This facility Lilith spoke of. Could it be inside? Flynn and his fellow samurai warily entered the building. Reverse Hills. Interesting.
May I have a word? Do you smell something?
Now that you mention it, there is a sweet scent in the air.
I know we'll be in severe trouble if we're caught, but I feel oddly lighthearted in spite of myself.
That's not good. Hayam is always so strict with quotas. Our breeders can only produce so much. It's about time we started bringing in the kids from the underground cities. Well, yeah, that pretty much says it all. I feel like we could not do the rest of this dungeon, and I already understand what's going on here. You guys want to get to the Sprout area? They didn't give me the key. Probably with someone else on this floor. Look for him yourself. Pot. I already have too many of them. Gosh darn it. Okay. Tiger. Oh, Zeodyne become Diarahan. How about that? That's kind of tempting, because it would upgrade Diarahan on the MC, but for Chimera himself, that wouldn't be useful at all. No, I'll just pass down Diarahan if I need to upgrade it on the MC.
I will aid you.
I still have Minotaur? I should fuse him away for something, honestly, at this point. Get his skills on something else or whatever. Izakir is good.
Out of the way!
What are those things supposed to be? They kind of look like cordyceps. Have to look at their entry a minute. See what the lore is on those. Status. Analyze. Sort by level. Should be fairly decent. There it is. A tree believed to grow in Jananam, the Islamic hell. It bears fruit shaped like the heads of devils. Existence is mentioned in the Quran. Okay. I was ecstatic to hear I was being referred to Roppongi, but the underground of all places. Well, I don't work on B-51, so at least I won't run into him.
Huh? Who are you guys?
We're for it now.
Oh, you're the next shift. Is it harvest time already? So, are you guys new? I know it's tough at first. Here's key number 2. Don't lose it, or else you'll get buried in paperwork.
Obtained key card 2.
Whew. I can finally take off this mask. All right, the rest is yours.
Gas mask man walked away.
Fortunately for us, the guard was a simpleton.
What is this harvest he spoke of?
Are you guys really... We've walked into multiple of these rooms. You haven't figured it out? It's like so obvious already. Soylent Green is people. Wow. Door's broken. Gotta get in there another way. Probably something I can't pick up anyway. Oh, dang. That's pretty bad. Retaliating kind, I guess. Ah, those two block it. And they smirked. That's not good. Nice. Alex blocks poison and confusion. Dang. Alice is such a good demon in this game. She's usually a pretty good demon all around anyway, but yeah.
I'll aid you.
Definitely feel like I'm gonna take her into the end game. Might refuse her though. We'll see. Because I feel like I could throw something else on her. Just have some of those resist skills. Like a null skill or something. Yeah, I have the key, don't I? Okay, I guess I don't have the key for that. Well, we got the A key card, so it must let us go somewhere.
Hey, listen.
Okay. Start with floor 8, I guess. Work our way down.
No way!
I'm not gonna take a nap until you turn on a movie. If I don't take a nap, Mr. Tayama's gonna yell at you. Ew. Old bulldozer. Nice, I can sell that for a good amount of money.
Alright, let's try again from that last part. And go.
I'm gonna study hard and make Tokyo great. There are so many books and movies here. It's like a wonderland.
Oh, good, very good. Oh, you're all so smart. I'll give you some candy later. Huh? Oh, it's the shift up already? I love working with these kids. The time just flies on by. Here's key number 3.
In card number 3.
Remember to give the kids their snacks. Oh, and don't forget to sprinkle sugar on them. See ya!
Why are there children here?
I'm going to study hard. There are so many books and movies.
Hmm. Yeah. Oh boy, indeed. Is this like
Mister?
a... Is this... does it have to be children specifically then? I thought it was just people in general that they were making the reds out of, but it's kids specifically? I wonder if it's something to do with like their hopes or whatever, and that's what's so sweet and addicting to the demons, is all the emotions for some reason.
Hey. Hey.
I'll assist you.
I feel a little sick in my stomach just thinking about it, honestly. The whole sacrificing kids thing. I think I'm just gonna have to burn this whole place to the ground. I think this is gonna be what solidifies my chaos playthrough. Because I'm not gonna be willing to make this sacrifice to maintain order, I think. Great chakras. Like, yeah, all MP for all allies. That's really good. That's great. A woman is tied to the bed. There's no response. The woman is looking up at the ceiling as a stream of saliva dribbles from her mouth. So it is like people too. It's not just children. Like adults as well. But the women and the children too. Life surge. Nah. Resist. What am I gonna get rid of on you? Resist physical? Null ice, null dark? No thanks. That may be Damascus Claw, but that's your like only attacking skill outside of energy drain. That was loud. Alice is almost ready to level up again. I don't think she's gonna get debilitate yet though. I think that's at like level 52 or something. I think I'm gonna need to take. I think I'm gonna finish stream after this dungeon. Makes me feel a little sick, to be honest. Oh no, she's getting debilitated already? Okay. Sure. Instead of resist electric. That should be our last skill. Now we can take debilitate and put that on instead of fog breath. Not even that much more MP, even though fog breath has been upgraded a few times for less cost less MP. Okay. Yeah, and then we'll have to upgrade debilitate at some point, so it costs slightly less MP as well for the MC. But should be good for now. Feel that poison in a minute.
Best be prepared.
And then I'll have to fuse debilitate down onto something else later. Extract history 3 years, 10 months. Brain condition B. Minor damage in frontal lobe. Oh. Oh, are the red pills made out of people's brains? Oh my gosh. I'm actually kind of... I usually don't get, like, too affected by kind of this kind of stuff, like gore or whatever in video games, but, like, starting to get a little queasy a little bit, and like I said, not gonna lie. It's like,
Burrows.
The gas mask man is inserting something into the lying man's head.
Drat the luck. A guard here too.
You're not supposed to talk to me when I'm harvesting. Did you read the rules? If the syringe accidentally pierces the brain, the seed bed we spent all this time raising will be gone like that.
Seed bed?
Hmm? Hey, who are you? You're from the Ring of Gaia, aren't you?
Now somebody finally figured us out.
Asshole! You always have to muck things up for us. Now that you've seen our trade secrets, you're not getting out of here alive.
Oh, that was easy enough.
No way! Please, don't kill me! I'll give you this!
Gasman Man had Flynn a brown-colored bottle. Plain brown bottle.
Help me!
The gas mask man collapsed.
He's keeled over. Huh?
Walter picked up something from the prone gas masked man.
It's a card key. This one says 4 on it. We'll be taking that.
What was the masked man doing to the man sleeping there?
I'm going to study hard. I'm going to study hard.
He is clearly a grown man, yet he sounds a trifle naive, don't you think?
Can't we just obviously see that, like, they're repeating the same things that the children were repeating? Do we really need to go through the whole Song of Danza? Wow, he seems kind of childish. It's because he probably still is.
Hey.
Should be a boss fight down here.
Out of the way!
That's unusual for MC to miss. Here, Venabo leveled up. For furry. Yeah. I think he gets some resist skills or something as well if he keeps leveling up. That's what was so good about him in SMT 5 is
Here goes.
he had resist skills for all major 4 elemental types of damage, so magic damage anyway. Gundark leveled up again, getting closer to getting Luster Candy off her. I think it's a few levels though before she gets it, so. Oh, fire alarm. Password locked. Password locked.
Huh? You're here already? I thought the next shipment wasn't due until a little later. Whatever. You performed the harvest properly, right?
Gas mask man took the brown colored bottle from Flynn.
What do you intend to do with that?
Turn it into red pills. Duh. Don't bother me. Hey, you weren't slacking off, were you? Is this all the brains you got today?
The gas mask man shook the brown colored bottle in his hand.
Brains? Are those brains?
Weren't you paying attention during orientation? We raise the people we take from the underground cities here, and when the time comes, we harvest their brains. Specifically, their neurotransmitters. We suck them out every day at the scheduled time. That's the stuff we make the food for the demons with. You know, those red pills? That's what this whole human farm is for. Get it?
That's nauseating. I cannot believe you can be so casually inhumane.
This is why I hate newcomers. Get used to it and get to work. If we're late, Mr. Tayama will be on our asses. It's getting about time to clean up the feces of the seed beds. Don't slack off.
The gas mask man walked away.
This, then, is what Lilith wished for us to see.
Congratulations on completing the quest.
The face of true evil. Well, Flynn leveled up again. That should give me enough app points to, yeah. No. No electric. That's nice. We'll upgrade resist electric to null then. Oh. What's up with the vibe shift? You turn down the nightclub lights. What?
That sweet scent. Is it only my imagination, or is it growing more pungent?
Come to mention it.
Oh, hello.
A demon!
That sweet smell is the product of this demon! Quickly, prepare yourselves for battle! Walter?
Yeah. I'm Walter. I'm the son of a fisherman.
But I'm scared of fish! I must go tell everyone!
Oh.
What?
Oh, how cowardly of you, dashing off without me! Then I'll admit something as well. In all candor, I am a cat. Meow. This floor is so deliciously warm.
What the heck? Jonathan suddenly laid on the ground.
What is happening? Is this the work of that demon? Ugh, it's always like this. Demons here, demons there, demons, demons, demons! It's also... demoning!
Isabel bowed to Flynn and ran away somewhere. Okay. Your consciousness is slipping away.
Are you awake? Thank heaven. Your madness was quite the sight to see. Doffing your pants and then doing that thing with your nose.
Please don't tell me. I don't want to know.
That's quite enough.
Good morning, samurai. I see you enjoyed the scent of my Yaso Magatsi.
Ayama shook cards 2 through 4 at Flynn.
Oh, and I'll be taking these back. What were you doing down there? Yuriko's still alive and kicking.
That Yuriko told us a curious thing. She said that you're the true evil. And I understand what she meant after paying your utopia a visit. Being labeled a true evil by a demon. Quite an honor, wouldn't you say, Mr. Tayama?
By a demon? You mean that Yuriko's a demon?
What group's she from? What the hell is Mastema doing?
I see. That bitch. You don't know. You didn't see how horrible it was in Tokyo when the firmament appeared out of nowhere. You seen the busted up buildings all over the place. That wasn't all demons who did that, you know. Most of it was humans fighting over food and electricity. When people get backed into a corner, they stop thinking about the consequences. They don't think twice about their fellow man when their own lives are on the line.
The unclean ones. They're like demons.
That's a good example, kid. Humans who think of nothing but themselves are exactly like demons. You're right. Humans are weak. That's why I built my utopia. Why I'm protecting them from the demons.
Humans are weak.
Face the facts. We have to live with the demons. We can't move to anywhere else. So if we're going to survive here in Tokyo, we need to help each other out. I keep the demons sweet with red pills for the sake of everyone living in Tokyo. We give demons food, the red pills, and they promise not to eat humans. It's a reasonable system, wouldn't you say?
We patrol the streets so the demons don't get into the underground cities.
The people underground don't know anything about it, so all they do is complain to us.
If everyone had humanity's best interests in mind like I do, maybe we wouldn't need the red pills. Sadly, there are people in this world who can't do that. So, we need to get those people to make their contributions to Tokyo some way, right?
And thus the people of the underground cities become fodder for your red pills?
We make sure to set them up with the kind of life they couldn't dream of down underground. And we always hold the highest respect and appreciation for their noble sacrifices.
Was that intended as a joke? So the masses live on the backs of the minority? That's quite the utopia you've built. Have you ever considered how your sacrifices feel about this?
If you don't got the guts to get your hands dirty, you don't get to say shit about it. I'll let you go today. But don't forget to kill Yuriko. Nobody's going to protect the human world but humans. You got that? I won't go easy on your asses next time.
Hold on! My neck! Stop it!
I think party split is coming up here soon.
Are you satisfied now, Walter? I can empathize. I truly can. I loathe that Tayama as well. But task at hand for us now is to eliminate the Black Samurai, Lilith.
Is killing Lilith truly for the best?
What? Have you taken leave of your senses?
It has been some time since we last spoke, young samurai. It is I, Abbot Hugo.
Hi, Hugo.
I have a message from a certain someone. Return to the eastern kingdom of Mikado at once and travel to Shinjuku. That is all from me.
Very well. Jonathan, Walter, let us focus on our duty. Odd, though. Shinjuku. What task could await there, at that nominal Holy Land? It is miles from anything.
I'll register that as a new quest on the list.
Important rendezvous has been accepted. Proceed immediately to Shanduke. This comes from a certain individual, but as abbot of the monastery, I have deemed it worthy of the highest attention and thus contacted you. Be sure that you go to Shanduke straight away without any detours. Alright, well let me get back to a place with a terminal then in a minute. No wait, is this gonna work? Yeah, that'll work. I could have gone to Shibuya this whole time, couldn't I? Whatever. When I was wandering around trying to get away there. Okay. Kinda tempted to leave it here for today. I feel like this is probably a good spot to leave it.
I hope you're prepared!
Let me get back to a terminal a minute. Maybe we'll do like a side quest or something. I don't know. I feel like this is a good place to leave off of for today. Get back to it tomorrow. Gosh, I don't know. It's just so sickening. And now, Lorenzo? All right. Yeah, I think now's a good point to start wrapping it up for today. Let me go sell my junk real quick. Honestly, I'm feeling a little queasy after that whole dungeon and everything. So, I think I might wrap it up here, and then we can go and see like what's happening next in the plot after that.
Those for you. Welcome.
Oh yeah, don't I have the...
What do you want to sell?
Yeah, no, it's a horrible thing. I definitely think I'm probably gonna end up being on the chaos side or whatever.
Thanks.
Because I just can't abide that, really.
Any other business I can come again?
I don't know, I just can't... Maybe makes me weak for saying it, but I just don't think I can stomach it. Gosh. Yeah, no, the whole... Ooh. Sacrificing people for that. All that kind of stuff. Yeah, that's just like... Ooh. All right, well, I guess I'll see you guys later. See you tomorrow. We'll keep going. We'll see what other horrifying things this game has in store for me. I feel like I keep expecting the party break to happen. Like, I keep expecting the game to, like, split off for the law and chaos routes, but, like, it hasn't happened yet. And I think I still have neutral, alignment last time I checked, so if we do side quests, we may end up getting, like, the neutral ending? We'll see. We'll see. For now, I guess I'll wrap it up here for today. Am I gonna do anything off stream? I might fuse down like debilitate and some other skills to like upgrade the MC's version of it or whatever. Get in on some more demons and stuff too. Remake Alice maybe with like another null skill or something. Yeah. Maybe see if I can level up John Derek so she can get Luster Candy, put it on the MC. Other than that, probably do a little bit of that stuff, but yeah. Honestly, doing all of that would take a little bit of time anyway. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for hanging out, Lorenzo, Darth, Jeppo, Duncan, Leo, anybody lurking or watching back on the VOD. Hope you guys are having a good weekend and everything. I'll hopefully see you tomorrow. Yeah, in case I don't see you. Hope you have a good afternoon, good evening, good night. See you guys.